Good morning, Kimmy. Good morning, Tam Tam. Stabby says good morning. Oh, man. I had a little bit of a realization last night with this character, and it was actually on the stream. If you go back and watch, you'll see this moment, because I'll point it out to you. None of you will do that. No, it's not worth doing. I'm just saying I remember the moment. So, I think, was it here? It might have been here. Oh, I got to repair. The moment was we had knocked out a couple quests, and I was looking at what level I was. So we had just hit level 8, which is wonderful. We're leveling super fast on this character, which is surprising. And I had looked at the next, round of quests, and I kind of had this moment where I was like, okay, now what? Because I know the answer to that is, well, we have more quests. And then we do quests, we level. But because this is, as April would say, new experience, because it's Horde, we talked about how this side of the game has no nostalgia for me, right? Not really. Not the way that the Alliance side does. So I had this moment where I came out here and I just kind of went oh man, because I don't have a goal of, oh, I can't wait to hit this level so we can go to this location, or I want to go see this place. So right now, looking at the quests of all these things that we have to do, none of which I know where they are or what to do, we'll figure that out. It was just kind of this oh man. Yeah, so maybe it is exploring time. Maybe you're right. Although that's super dangerous. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of it. Jake says, you lose that. I'll show them such and such when we get there. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know these places. I've been here before, but I don't have any stories tied to them. There's really nothing that I can use aside from just us chatting, which is fine. And then just us kind of grinding through the game. Let's see. All right, we need to repair because my sword is just about snapped. My knife. When you run up to a character, they'll either have see how this little cat right here. Here's my mouse. It looks like an armored hand. When I hover over him, it turns into a bag. That means that he buys and sells stuff. Okay. At the bottom, we have repair items. I can either individually repair or I can repair all of them, which it will cost me 51 copper. We have to do it. So we repair all of our gear. It puts everything back to normal. I'm going to sell all the old junk that we have. Man, training is so expensive. I wanted to get some sword and axe training, but it's 10 silver for every single weapon. I'm level 8. I only have 7 silver, Ooh, scroll of spirit. Good. Got some stringy wolf meat. I guess cooking wouldn't be a terrible thing to have, because then at least, yeah, we can cannibalize corpses, but cooking would give us some... Oh, man, I just put the scroll on Abe. Damn it, Abe. Oh, I just had a scroll of spirit, and I put it on. Damn, Abe. It's all right. We're going to survive. We're going to make it. Let's see what we got. We got to go kill more mongrels and get some ichor. This was, I think, up here towards the haunt, or up here towards the cemetery, I guess. What did the scroll do to Abe? It gave him an extra couple of spirit so that his health and energy and stuff like that regenerates a little faster. A little bonus scroll. I guess I picked it up in one of the kills that I had, and I went to put it on myself, and because I had friggin' Abe targeted, I put it on him. Damn it. Shut up, Joe. You don't know. I blame you. I don't know how, but I feel like you had something to do with that. You interrupted my skinning. I don't see a reason we can't hit level 10 today, which will mean that we can finally dual wield. We can use 2 weapons at the same time, which means we can kill even faster. We're going to be a machine, even more so than we already are. North to the haunt, not to be confused with haunch, like haunch of meat, like myself. Looking for grave robbers. Not grave robbers. Rot-hide mongrels. There's a knoll. Rot-hide knoll. Knoll. These guys are level 6. They should be pretty easy, but they're not the guys that we need to kill. There they are. Out in the field, we got the mongrels, level 7. Easy day. Easy day. And no, not famous last words. I am a warrior. Are haunches, thighs, butt cheeks? I guess they could be a type of haunch. Oh, let's eat it. Let's eat that haunch. No reason to kill things we don't need to kill, so we'll just find these mongrels and get them. Dodge, you don't dodge me, bro. Morning, Nafi. Haunch of meat is usually a leg, thigh, or shoulder of meat. I have all those things. Haunch. Man, cruising right along here. This is nice. This is nice. Now, one thing we do need to start doing, if we survive the day, is we need to make sure that we're logging out inside of a city or an inn. Because the rested experience points that we get from a city or an inn is twice what it is out in the wilderness. So, for instance, like, if we log out in the wild, like we did last night, we don't really earn any bonus experience points. If we're in an inn or a city, it's double that, which is significant. You level so much faster. And I just wasn't paying attention. No, not ha. Let's eat him. Hey, Prisk, welcome back. I knew eventually one of these WoW streams would get you. Oh. Skadoosh. All right. Frozen. So, like, right now we kill this level 8, which is the same level as us, and he is worth 85 experience points. If we had logged out at the inn last night, he would have been worth 170. See the difference? It's quite... okay, we got all those. We just need one more embalming ichor, and then we are done with this quest, and we're going to have to do a little snooping and pooping for the next... Uh-oh. We just pulled 2. Oh, we just pulled 3? Hell no! Nope. 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 We're going to let them go. 2 will get bored. 1 will stay. Ah, okay. That's all right. Woo! Jeez, that was rough. Now I do have to remember I have this evasion. This is one of the new skills that we got last night, which increases my dodge chance by 50% for 15 seconds. So if we pull 2, we could probably handle it. Let's see if we okay, let's get this guy. Yep, all by himself. Good deal. And I just noticed there's a guy inside this house up here named Maggot Eye, and he's a level 10, which means we probably have to kill him. Let's see if we have that quest. No, we don't. After we turn this one in, we probably will get it. Let's see. Margot Eye? I thought it was Maggot Eye. No, it is Maggot Eye. Quit making stuff up. I'm watching you. That one's done. Okay. What else we got? At war with the Scarlet Crusade. Where do we go? Where do we go? Kill some Scarlet Warriors. Traveling west to the tower, past the Solidin farmstead. West. It's got to be over here. Oh. Or it's like over here. Oh boy. We might have to do some exploring, my friends. I hope you're up for a run. Yes, Elizabeth, this character could do the sleep stream if she survives. She just might die on the boat over there, though. Who's to say? So it says we have to head west, and there's a farmstead somewhere. I think we can turn this quest in on the way over there. The farm that we're looking for is either down here, or it's like up here. I have no idea. We're going to find out. We'll do some exploring. Try to avoid these cats on the side of the road here. Stick to the path. The path is always a little safer. All right. Sprint is another thing that we get later, which lets us run 50% faster for, 5 seconds or whatever it is. Very nice. Very nice for travel. Is anybody going out for festivities later today? Or tonight, I guess? Anybody celebrating New Year's Eve in a big way? Or even just something, do you have a tradition? Are you ordering food? Are you leaving the house and or couch? No, this is not a sprint. This is just a trot. No, not this year. There's our quest turn in right up there. Staying home. Nobody going out, huh? You can see the fireworks from your house. That's nice. Where is this quest turn in? Oh, scream, you lost me at massive crowd. Yikes. You also lost me at hostel. Celebrating with a friend this year. Very nice. Dinner with the parents. Home with the nephew. Okay, okay. Ooh, fake champagne and pizza. You had me a pizza. Sweet. Where is this dude? Must be outside. wasn't even in the right building. Hey, Shelly. Happy New Year's Eve, buddy. Yep. All right, there we go. The Magistrate.
Speak quickly.
Got some new boots. All right, 2 more. Speak with Death Guard Linnea and present severance orders to somebody in the Undercity. Okay, we could do that. New boots and a new armor kit for said boots. Tasty. Let's see how Stabby's looking these days. Got some nice Uggs on the boots. Hair's a little not great, but okay. Let's make some more leather. Yeah, I do have to go. I have to go today around, well, let me think. In about an hour and a half, I have to leave doing lunch with a friend. I'm kind of tempted while I'm out to go get like a, bake at home pizza, maybe some hot dogs, do a little, lips and butts on the pizza, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe eat some hot dog pizza for stream later. Celebrate the new year coming in. Yeah, maybe. Night, Carol Ann. Happy New Year, buddy. What am I doing again? Yeah, hot dog pizza, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're exploring west. Let's head southwest first. We're looking for a farmstead. Well, I guess it is Wednesday. Ooh, maybe I could get some wine. Maybe just like a little shot glass of wine. Because I don't want to try to drink the wine through the pizza. I think that would ruin the pizza. And I'm just not that blasphemous. So, yeah. Mango float? What's a mango float? Does it involve fruit? Because if it does, doesn't really feel like me. Natty, you've never had hot dog pizza? Do you like hot dogs? Do you like pizza? If the answer is yes, the answer is yes. You're welcome. Stick with Unc. Oh. This is Cold Hearth Manor. We've been here. That's not what we want. All right, more southwest. Yes. You can order a hot dog pizza? Where are you? I want to go to there. I have to make my own. Karen, you like pineapple, you like pizza, but you don't dare put them together. Have you ever put them together before? I mean, I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell all my friends. If it hasn't been in your mouth yet, you can't say that you don't like it. No, it's not nasty. You've had it before and it's get out of here. I don't believe you. All right, Nightmare Vale. This is not what we need. Let's head this way. Oh, we pulled something. Let's kill him. Oh, they have hot dog pizza in Seoul? Is that right? Yeah, look at that hit. Ah, puppy. Ooh, I'm taking some big hits here. Tell you what, let's do this. Boom. Heal. Look at that. Stun, bandage. Can't hurt me, son. Yes. Oh, that was delightful. Ooh, Papa Murphy's. That's... Why did I respond that way? I had it one time and it was okay. I think it's just because I recognized a place that wasn't Pizza Hut or Papa John's or Domino's. A lot of you talk about other places because they're local to you. I don't know what they are. I've never been there. No, not sausage. Hot dog. Very different. Very different. Yes, little slices of hot dog on the pizza. Now we're talking, my friends. You're finally catching on. Yup. Kielbasa? I mean, I'd allow it. Still not hot dog pizza. Kieran, I can't even wrap my brain around the fact you say you don't like pineapple on pizza, yet you eat cereal in soju instead of milk. Not once. More than once. Because I don't know how many times you've done it off camera. That's right, I said what I said. Putting Kieran on blast. Come on, Farmstead. Stick to the path. What do I put on my hot dog pizza? Hot dogs. That's it. Regular pizza, hot dogs. Yup. And I like to put enough that maybe every other bite has a hot dog. Not a whole hot dog. That would be just obnoxious. A bite of hot dog. Death knell. All right, this appears to be a farm. Hey, we found it! Exploring! Nice. What are we doing here again? I think we just got to kill these dudes. 10 soldiers or something? Let's see if these guys count. Don't even think about it. You see what they do? They run away to try to get help. Nope. Nope. Farmers, farmhands. I think there's some soldiers, or maybe that was at the tower. They said go past. There it is. There's a tower back here. See? I wish they would just tell us that in the quest, you know? Like they would write it down for us. I mean, they do, but then I have to read it, and then I might as well just be back at school. Stay in school, kids. Nom 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 nom. Oh, Moon, you going to Versailles? Yo, check this out. When you're looking at Versailles, okay, better yet, when you're looking at the thousands of people standing to go into Versailles, and then there's Versailles behind it, look to your right. Across the street is a small bar. Go in there and order yourself a ham and cheese sandwich. It comes in a baguette, massive, tons of butter on it, and it will change your life. Tell them Roscoe sent you. They won't know what that means, but when you get the baguette, they'll know what you mean, and they'll give it to you, and then you can put it in your mouth. No, I mean the mansion, the castle, the palace. That's what I mean. Yep. That. Say butter. You're welcome, Moon. I got you. It's like a butter sandwich with ham and cheese. All right, we gotta kill 8 more warriors. We're about to pull this second one, maybe. Yep, there we go. We're gonna hit evasion. Boom. Let's see if we can kill one. We might have to gouge the second one and bandage, but that's okay. Okay, he's gone. Let's kill this one. We're gonna gouge, bandage. See, that one's running away. That's fine. Crap. Because he's not hurting us. He's not running towards anybody else, so he's not gonna pull back. Oh, he pulled back. Help! Damn it, Roger! Oh! Okay, got one. Okay, the one he pulled is gone. She's bored. We're gonna finish him off too. Boom. Strategy, bro. Eat him. Eat him. I mean... yeah, that was the most casual backup that I've ever seen. That was good. That was good. Well done, everybody. Six more. There's probably somebody inside this tower here that we're supposed to kill also. Five more. All day, all day. Oh. Wow, that was quite the little fight. Not today, bro. See, yesterday we had discussed the idea of potentially next year starting a couch WoW guild. There's a bunch of reasons I like that. I do have my concerns, which we talked a little bit about some of them. But one thing that it does offer that I don't think people, well, if you don't play these kind of games, you won't, like, this won't make sense to you. Well, it's not that it won't make sense to you. You probably wouldn't have thought of it, but when I say it, it'll make sense to you. One of the things that goes away from games like this is when there's a lot of people playing and there's a lot of interaction with players. Ooh, new vest. Yep. Noise. Then that kind of means that as you gear up, as you get higher levels, as you get better at the game, as you get better gear, more gear, that stuff actually kind of matters. It matters in the scope of the game, because then when you are out in the world and you're helping people or you're doing dungeons with other players, you kind of begin to like make a name for yourself in a way, right? So when the numbers drop considerably and nobody's really playing the game, it feels like you're playing a single player game. The upgrades don't matter as much. They don't feel like they matter as much. It doesn't have as much of an impact. So if we were to do like a couch WoW guild and you're playing with people that are in the guild, then every time you get an upgrade, it actually matters. It makes a difference, because then when you're playing with somebody else, you're that much more, powerful, that much stronger, and it kind of means something. So that's one of the things I've been thinking about. Are we going to be leveling new characters together, so we will be running dungeons and group quests together at the right levels? That's the idea. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Like, if I figure whoever's in the guild can level all the characters they want, play however they want, that's fine. But if you want to be part of like if you want to have a chance to run dungeons with me on live stream, you're going to have a character that's the same level as I am. That doesn't mean you can level with me. We could, but it'd be more about, okay, I'm level 15. We're gonna, we'll see if we have enough people to do this level 15 dungeon. You know what I mean? So that way we have a group of people. Now that doesn't mean you can't play. It just means you have to leave that character at that level and kind of hover around me in a way, if that makes sense. So, but all the other characters that you're not, you can play all your other characters as much as you want. Is it region locked? You can choose the region. As far as I know, you can choose the region that you want to play in. So like if you know that I'm going to be on, or I guess the guild is going to be on US East or America's East, North America East, I think it's called, something like that. You'd have to choose that and then go into that specific server. There's our guild, as far as I understand. All right, we have killed all the warriors. Let's get out of here. Nice. Already halfway to level 9. We got 2 complete quests. There's another guy that wants to die, apparently. Go to the mills. Where are the mills? Agamond Mills. We have seen that. I don't know where it is, but we'll find it. I know the street signs actually say Agamond Mills. And dead. Eat him. All right. So you aren't actually required to be there to join it, then. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, so there's a lot of discussions that kind of have to be had. Oh, here we go. That's evasion. There's our extra boost. We're going to try to knock her down. If we have to, we will gouge this next dude. And then bandage. Okay, she's gone. Here. Let's do this. Just in case it's a potion. Nope. Bandage. Can't nom. We still got a minute left. But we're looking pretty good. Nice. Well done. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. Let's see how close we can get to this guy. He's level 7. We are invisible now. Now, you see how he's looking over this way? If we sneak around, he might stop and kind of turn around. It means he senses us. But he's not sure. If he's sure, he'll attack us. Oh, right there. He saw us. He smelled us. Heading out for the mills. Another way to use that. Here we go. All right, Death Knell is back that way. Brill, Agamon Mills. Perfect. Yes, street signs. You mean he smelled the beefcake? Correct. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. The mills. I don't know where they would be. Death Knell, Brill, Agamon Mills. There we go. Oh, it's in a place we haven't been yet. Shocking. Beefcake makes me sad. You know why? Because it reminds me of cheesecake. And I don't think we're ever going to hear from Cheesecake ever again. She's been offline for 1.5 years. So, it's okay. It's just another form of rejection. Cheesecake. I do think that would have been pretty cool. Even on my Miro board, I have the specific game that I wanted to play with her. The Return of Cheesecake. It would have been great. The game is called Children of Light. I think it's called Sky or something like that. And I think it's the same developers of Journey, which is where we met her. All right, what are we doing up here? Ooh, okay. So here's another way we can use this gouge as well. See how the skeleton is casting these spells? Boom. That stops the spell casting. Blackened skull. Okay, we need 3 skulls. Let's nom nom him. I could go for some cheesecake right now. The trick is you gotta drop it on the floor and then eat it there. I don't know why it tastes better, but it does. Could be a friend's thing. Happy New Year, Mona. It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out last night. It was a good time. Yes, I'm Chandler and I'm Rachel. Yep. Ooh, a notched rib. All right, we're picking up all kinds of stuff. Grab the melee guy first, because he'll come right to us. We don't want to pull the caster, because he can just stand over there and chip away at us, and that's no good. Nice! Looking pretty good. Ooh. Let's go invisible. Let's see this cat right here. Skull on his head. If I can get behind him and use my backstab, oh man, there's a guy right next to him. Yikes. I'm gonna hit him so hard. Or just a little bit harder than usual. No big deal. Oh, you gonna call Domino's, Rosalie? Yeah, when you call him, tell him to stop it. Tell him to do better. Tell him to stop using plastic. I don't mean like plastic packaging. I mean like plastic pizza. But if that's your favorite, I respect it. If you're gonna pick anything, pick like the garlic stuffed crust. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, I don't eat Pizza Hut anymore. Nope, they're dead to me. You know why? Because they're dead to me. Got 'em. Oh. Yes. Nice. Eat them shrooms. Okay, we need 3 more ribs and 1 more skull. Pizza Hut here has a pizza called the Limo. Is it like long and square? That's all I can think why that would make sense. Oh, because it's 1 meter of pizza? So I was right. What else is new? A meter of pizza. Huh. So is that like this for pizza? How many people that would feed? Yes. The distance from your outstretched hand to the middle of your chest. Is that how they measure it? Do they take a Like, what if my hand is not as far as your hand? Do I get less pizza? That's rude. Yeah, body shame me before I eat and then after I eat. That's what I need. Thanks a lot, Pizza Hut. From the ground to your doorknob. So they put the pizza on the floor and then like they stuff it up under the doorknob so nobody can come in. What if you eat a piece? Does that make it less secure? See, things we have to think about, folks. If we're gonna have security and pizza, just can't eat it. Exactly. It's the details. The details are what keep us safe. Well, the last thing you want is somebody breaking in while you're trying to eat your pizza. Ooh, a box. I like boxes. It says food crate. Maybe there's a meter of pizza in there. A new bag. Nice. Nice. All right, come on. 1 meter of pizza. Mushrooms. Damn it. Get rid of that crap. You're too full to eat now? I'll be the judge of that, bro. Even the game is judging me. You thought the peanut butter cups would be gone? No way. Now, younger Roscoe? Yes. I'm not even kidding. I would sit here and I would eat all these in one day. I'm not even kidding. There's 18 full-size packs. These would have been gone in a day. It's just a little too rich for me these days. Now, granted, if it's like Lulu's fudge-dipped Oreos, custom-made by hand, that shit's going in one sitting. I'm not an idiot. But this stuff, it's all right. That's how you get a massive migraine? The only time I've ever had a migraine that I remember is when I had lead poisoning. That was miserable. That was me buck naked in the fetal position on the bathroom floor wanting to die. That was awful. Still need to kill these guys. Nice! One more rib, one more skull. How did lead poisoning happen? I was training a bunch of sailors on a range, on an indoor range. And the range, like, I was a contract worker. I was hired by this company to train these Navy police and armed sentries and stuff in firearms. The company had one indoor range near it, so that's the one that we used. It was a dump. It was an absolute dump. When it snowed outside, it snowed inside. Like, it was bad. It didn't have real ventilation. It was terrible. There was so much lead on the floor that it was like black. It was like black dust all over the floor. And we were training in it. Like, we were in the lead, we were exercising, we were working out, we were doing push-ups, we're rolling around in it, and then you get up and you shoot and your timer's going off. It was nuts. We were literally covered in black lead. Like, at the end of the day, you just can't breathe, you blow your nose, it's just black. It was friggin' terrible. And then I would go home and my head would just want to explode, and I just oh, it was awful. Do that shit for a year and a half. Miserable. And you'd say to the boss, hey, I think there's something wrong with the ventilation. Nah, it's fine. This place has been running for 15 years. Nobody's complained once. Okay. But admittedly, as a 21-year-old guy, I didn't realize what was happening until it was, too late. Not too late. I didn't die from it, just in case you weren't clear. But like, we'd already moved and gone to another location. We had a good range then, but yeah. All right, just need one more rib. And then I think these quest turn-ins will probably put us pretty close to level 9. Nice! Done. All right. We got 1, 2, 3 to turn in. Speak with somebody somewhere. The Bulwark? I think that's over here. We're going to head back to Brill. Haunted Mills. Oh. Huh. Find Devlin, destroy him, and bring me his bones. It says he's on the road to Agamon Mills. How the hell am I supposed to find him? I think it's up here. I think we have to go to the mills. Find Devlin and kill him. Okay. Yeah, lead stays in your bones for a very long time. That is true. It takes a long time for that shit to leave. Thankfully, I've been out of that environment for 24 years, so hopefully a little bit has gone by now. I seem perfectly normal, even when I drink. No reason to laugh at that. Alright, where is this guy? You know what we could do? We're gonna go stealth. We're gonna sneak around these buildings. You know how, like, when we get close to this guy, his little health bar shows up? We can see his name. So I wonder if we sneak around these buildings, if his name will show up. Ooh, are we big braining this? Let's see. Nothing yet. Doesn't mean he's not in there. It might just mean this is not working. Because I do feel like, of all these places, because, like, I think this farmstead is his. It's his family's. It would make sense that he's in this building, which is kind of like a house. Could be in the barn, maybe. Damn, that's a lot of people. Oh, look. So here's Nisa Agamond. That's one of the ghosts. Let's put a square for her. We saw another one over here, a wailing ancestor. The barn is just one room. Let's check that. Because this cat could be anywhere. Ooh, this is gonna be... Ah, that guy just growled at me. Ah! Oh, oh! I just stepped on that guy's foot. Oh, dude. Treasure chest. No. No. We're better than that. Ah! I can hear him growling at me. This place is pretty big. Let's just check this area first. Because I hate to go in that house if I don't have to. That's no different than a friggin' cave. And I'm just asking for trouble. Torment. Oh, is this a rare? That's a rare. Oh, it's my level 2. I think we could do it. I think we could do it. Let's do it. Let's do it for the story. Oh, dude. Yes. Okay, if she casts, I'm gonna stop her. Yes! Ghostly bracers. They're not even better than what I have, you butthole. Sorry, kids. Stay in school. We did it. Oh, Tasha, you like this character? This is the one you like? The other ones you're like, whatever. Ah. Ooh, he sensed me. Smelled my beef. All right, I don't see this cat, so I'm guessing he's back at the house. We gotta go back to the damn house. See, with those rares, they got a pretty good chance to drop a green item. And we have no green items. We can't afford green items. So, of course, I'm going to take the chance. Not in the barn. Oh, man. We're going to have to clear our way in here. Alright, good on bandages. Yes, we have 12 bandages. There's one of the family members. She's level 10. Ooh, we're probably going to fight both of these guys at the same time. Oh, man. There's 3 guys here. I can't handle 3, but I can handle 2. Oh, I think all 3 are going to pull. Damn. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. I feel like when Square walks back this way, there's a chance I can pull Square and X together. Okay. I can't handle Moon at the same time. Uh-oh. Oh, he turned! Oh, shoot! This is gonna be ugly. As long as I can stay out of that Moon's line of sight, his spells won't hit. There's one. Just gonna keep playing this line of sight game. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I just pulled another one. Did I? All right, pop an evasion. We're moving. Oh, shoot. I think we're good. Oh, crap. Ah! I just pulled a 10. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap! Oh! What's that, Wit? Happy New Year. Ow. That was brutal.